Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been quite some time since I've posted anything or done any kind of filming. It's currently May 13th, 2 days away from the open water season, and basically I've just been sitting at home waiting for the open water season to begin. Was sick for a lot of it, and then just doing stuff around the house because I tend to let that stuff slip when I'm out fishing. But today we're going to film a unboxing of a package sent to us by Eumer Fishing. They were instrumental in my success this past winter, sending me jigs, spoons, rods, different gear. Love testing it from Finland, so I'll attach the link to the video if you want to go check out their lures. They do ship to Canada, and honestly, they're just fantastic. They're different than what we have here, slightly. Lot of spoons, a lot of different jig variations for both open water and ice fishing. And new for this season, they've actually released a new line of open water gear that includes baitcaster rod and reels, spin reel and rods, obviously, as well as some fly reels and a bunch of other stuff like 12-centimeter jerk baits and blade baits. And then they have a couple of spinner tail jigs as well. So I haven't opened this package yet. I don't know what's in it. I do have it flipped upside down, and I can see that I'm not the first to open it. Looks like Canada Border Services decided to take a peek and see what it was. But let's see what's inside here. Alright, so I'll move the box over here. First up, looks like we've got a tackle tray. Looks like a, I think, 3600 series size. We've got another tackle tray, a little bit smaller. And what do we got here? We have a Eumer Fishing Elite 1000 Avocala. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right, but a spinning reel. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, that looks sharp. Let's take it out of the wrapper. Got a nice black and gold 1000 series reel. It's very light, very light. Wow, very nice. What do we got here? Oh, we've got another Elite. This is a 2000 size avocado reel. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Really nice and sharp black and gold coloring on this though. This looks sweet. It's gonna be great to put it on one of these rods. Then we've got a spin tube spinning reel. Spin tubes, to my knowledge, aren't that well known here. From what I can tell from research, is they are like a pike fly with a weight on the front and a leader that you actually use with a spinning reel, kind of in between your spinning reel gear and fly fishing. They're meant to sink a little bit deeper in the water column, but you can still use them as a vertical jig, or you can cast them out really far and bounce them along the bottom, or just work them through the weeds because they have just a little bit of weight. So let's see what this one looks like. I wonder what the difference is. Oh wow, that's got a bright silver and chrome. Got some line on it too. Looks like it's a 5.2 to 1 ratio. And what do we got here? So it says line capacity 0.12 millimeters, and it'll hold 70. I'm gonna have to see what that is in our measurements here, because we usually deal with pounds and yards, so I'll have to see. They usually deal with line thickness or diameter, I guess, over there. That sounds like decently thick line. Okay, we've got a bag of Yasu cepas spoons. We've got a variety of colors. Looks like we have a black and orange. Got a nice silver, and then parrot. Parrot's probably my favorite color that they make lures in. What else we got here? We got some yellows, some more spoons. These are a little bit taller. Then we have an RST yellow in a chartreuse yellow. Let's take one of these out here. So this is a 20 gram, 12 centimeter spoon. Love that they have the English on the back for people like me to know what this is for. So it's for casting for perch, pike, zanders, walleye, trout and grayling on the sea, lakes, rivers, and streams. Long casting and sinks slowly. Tempts fish from longer distances. That's a nice size spoon. And let's just go back and we have a 9 centimeter cepa. An asymmetric shape. Oh yeah, no, you can kind of see it's not symmetrical on the sides. Looks like it swims in a different way. This is going to be exciting to try out. I'm going to put a lot of these lures behind the water wolf this year and troll with them, and then see how they actually move, and then I'll post that footage as well. Oh, here we've got some salamas, some spinner spoons. I use these in the winter quite a little bit. Really successful with pike. Again, we've got nice parrot color. We've got a red, pink, and a nice silver. These are 12 grams. What else we got here? We've got some more in a smaller size. Looks like we've got the 9 grams. Same variety of colors. Again, very castable. Still very light, but a lot of mass there, or a lot of surface area for that kind of weight. Looks like we've got 2 containers of fast ash clips and swivels ready to go. Some terminal tackle. Ooh, very nice carry bag, shoulder bag for all this stuff. Looks like this will fit even the bigger tray. So that's nice. Very helpful summer fishing, even winter fishing is going to be nice with that. What's this here? Oh, we got a toolkit for unhooking. We got some needle nose pliers. Looks like ceramic line scissors, some jaw spreaders, and a measuring tape. Very nice. It's a full kit. Wow. Okay, we got some jigs here, some Yasu Venice. Got 2 different styles here, looks like. Oh, we got Venice and we've got some Saima. Got some paddle tail jigs and some curly tail jigs. These Venus kind of look like the lures I was using, the Suvas, when I was ice fishing. Similar head, different body, but they have on the box as well what prey predators they're suitable for. So we've got perch and zander, or for here, perch and walleye. So these are going to be really nice. These Saimas actually got a little bit of a longer head on them too than the other ones do. So I'm very curious to see how that actually impacts their performance. Oh, we've got some line. Looks like we've got 3 spools of braided line. All of it 8 braid, so 8 strands. We've got different thicknesses here. So looks like we've got 0.1 millimeters, 0.2, and 0.14. Oh, this one's got the weight on it. So We've got 7.5 kilos. We've got 10 kilos. And we've got 18 kilos for our strength. And even on the back, they show a very helpful way to tie a Palomar knot. They have a QR code for you to go to their website and see how to find the product as well as watch some videos. And then they got some braided line recommendations as well. So all of these ones, what is this again? 0.1 to 0.4. So 0.1, this one, it looks like it's going to fall under the perch, trout, and grayling. So a little bit more fine, a little bit more finesse fishing for those kinds of fish. And then we had a spool of 0.14, which looks like it kind of teeters between the trout and perch and grayling, kind of goes into the zander and brown trout area, kind of mid-tier. And then the 0.2 goes into the pike and the salmon. But unfortunately, we don't have salmon here in Alberta, so this will definitely be our pike line on that one. And what else we got here? Oh, here we go. So, like I was saying, looks like we've got some spin tubes. Oh, these look nice. Wow. Got a nice black and blue shiny spin tubes. On the back here it says, they imitate a fleeing bait fish, and it side flashes temptingly while swimming. Effective for pike, rainbow trout, trout asp, perch, and zander. It can be retrieved directly or fished with a jig style. So there's a wire leader with these that go all the way to this weight. And the hooks are farther back in here. And basically this will just act like a jig, but much more hair jig style and tassely. That's nice. And these ones look like they're both 12 grams. So they're close to less than a half ounce. Kind of maybe 3/8, a little less than 3/8 with conversion. And we've got, whoa. Sorry, I still have a cough from when I was sick. But we've got some pike spin tubes now. Holy. Let's get these out of the bag. Wow, these are huge. So it looks like we've got two of each color. We've got black and we've got orange. Look at the size of the hooks on those things. That is huge. That's going to be good for Saskatchewan up north. Big pike. We've got a 35 gram. Sorry, might as well switch it around. We've got two 35 grams. So again, that's going to be over an ounce. And then we've got two 45 grams. So even heavier. So these are going to be for any Lakers or really big pike. These are fast sink. These are slow sink. So I guess we'll see how fast they do sink. Being this weight, they might be a little too much for my spinning reel. So we'll probably throw these on the larger bait cast and see how these go. What do we got here? So easy to use this lure in heavy vegetation due to a single hook. Okay. Lure comes with a steel leader that protects the line from the pike's sharp teeth. So the fast sink, it says, is commonly used in deep areas. When temperature rises, you can use it in the shallow water, reel very fast, and keep pauses or keep making pauses. Slow sink is used while the water is cool, reel slowly, and keep brief pauses. So these are going to look unreal casting these. I'm definitely going to be throwing these on the larger bait caster with the Daiwa 400 series reel, as well as the LMAB rod father up to the 330 gram. And we'll see how these go, but very excited to try these out this year. And last thing, that's a lot of stuff. Last thing is we've got a hat. We've got a Eumer hat now. So now I can represent the brand everywhere I go when fishing and just overall wearing a hat. So again, huge thank you to Eumer Fishing for sending me this. I am so lucky and so thankful that you've chosen me to test these products here in Canada. I dropped one and slid off. I am going fishing on the 15th. The weather is supposed to be less than ideal, so we'll see what happens. But the main target is walleye and pike, so I'm definitely going to find a way to sneak some of these lures into my walleye box for this weekend. And then later this season, I'm going to be heading out and doing a lot more filming from the boat with the Waterwolf camera, showing the action of these lures while trolling, as well as using these day to day to catch fish. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I don't know when I'll post my next video. We'll see how the 15th goes, if I have any footage from there. But until then, thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe and check out the Instagram page. The Instagram page is usually more active than the YouTube page.